Well, hello, hello, and good morning. This is Dr. Yonette coming to you with another episode of Baby Talk. And today I want to interact with you a little bit before we get our talk going. Really, it's Saturday morning, right? And so since it's Saturday morning, you know exactly what we're going to do. Are you ready? Get your baby, get your toddler, get your little ones, and let's have fun together. Opening a book and reading so that we build those neuronal connections, so that we open a different world of culture and experience, so that we build language and we understand literacy and we comprehend what we are reading. So read time with baby is very, very important. So before we start reading though, I wanted to share with you a couple of books that I think would be awesome. Your child is beginning to read chapter books and just loving the experience of reading. Here's a great book, The Laundry News by Andrew Clements. This is a fantastic book I enjoyed reading with my son when he was younger. And then I want you to look at the numbers book, My Little Counting book. You can also read this with your child. I think we read this before, but go back over the book and read and make sure as he or she grows, they're able to point out those numbers and understand what they mean. So now for our special book today. Today we are reading a book about numbers. 10 red apples. 10 red apples. We are going to read this book written by Virginia Miller. Are you ready? Are you all snuggled up tight and ready to enjoy a good book? Look at that. I guess this book is about, yes, numbers. Look at all the numbers. And let's go back to the cover. How many numbers are we going to be looking at today? What's the big clue? Yes, it says 10. 10 red apples. Let's see. We opened the book. And we are going to go to the first page, which has those numbers. And then we'll keep turning. And we bet the book has to do with a bear and apples. And of course we said numbers. So let's go. In Bartholomew's garden, there is an old apple tree. I wonder who Bartholomew is. Maybe he is the bear. Maybe. We'll find out. And here is the old apple tree. Where's that apple tree? In his garden. Sure it is. One red apple. See the number 1? One red apple. Bartholomew loves the apple tree. I bet he is, Bartholomew. And there is the one red apple in the tree. Let's see what it says next. 2 red apples. Can you find the 2 red apples in the tree? 1, 2. Yes, there they are. He loves swinging from its branches. Oops. 3 red apples. The number 3. Let's see if we can find 3 red apples in Bartholomew's tree. 1, 2. Where is the third one? Let's look. All the way over here. There is the third one. 1, 2, 3. And hanging it tight when it rains. Who likes to hang tight when it rains? Bartholomew. Yep. 4 red apples. He loves climbing the tree. Bartholomew is climbing up. I bet he's going to count those apples. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red apples. Let's see what comes next. Do you think the number 5 is going to be next? Let's find out. 5. Yes, you're right. 5 red apples. When little black kitten climbs too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens to the little black kitten? Where is the little black kitten? Can you find the little black kitten right next to the moon? Yes, he's right over here. When he climbs too high, 6 red apples, he and George have to rescue her. Who rescues the little black cat? Bartholomew. And I wonder who is George. Do you think George is Bartholomew's dad? Maybe. Let's see. 6. Can we find 6 apples? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red apples in Bartholomew's tree. And his tree is in his garden. Let's look. 7 red apples. Bartholomew loves hiding under the leaves. Can you find him? Uh-oh, there's Bartholomew right there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red apples in Bartholomew's tree. 8 red apples. Best of all, he loves counting the red apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red apples in Bartholomew's tree. There is Bartholomew, there is George, and the black cat. Let's see what comes next. Yes, the number 9. 9 red apples. George shakes the apples from the tree. There is George. George is big and strong. I think George is Bartholomew's daddy. And he has a lot of strength. He can shake the tree and make the apples fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 apples. What's the next number? What do you think? Do you think it's 10? I think it's 10 too. Let's find out. Yes, it's 10. 10 red apples. Puts them into a basket. Who puts them in the basket? George shakes the apples from the tree and puts them in a basket. Let's see how many apples are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, touch them when you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Separate those fingers and make that pointer finger stand out and touch the red apples. Let's see what this one says. 0. They're all gone. Look at that. There are no more apples in the tree. Where do you think the apples are now? Uh-oh. In Bartholomew's belly and in the apple pie. I bet Papa George had some too. And make them into a hot apple pie. The end. See all the numbers 1 to 10. Did you like this book? This was a great counting book, a great counting and identifying book. Moms and dads, as you continue to work with your baby, teaching them how to read, teaching them about culture and the world through books, just have fun doing it. Let it be a read time for family. Let it be a happy time for family. And teach your child how to read, because reading is fundamental. Thank you for joining me. This is Dr. Yonette. and I wish for you a very pleasant day.